With you, you never grow old. Good afternoon, friends. I'm Padmini. Today, I would like to show you the Padmini whom I see when I look into a mirror. I have the habit of looking into a mirror for hours during my free time. When I look into a mirror, my whole life reflects kind of through my eyes. Then we all die. The same day, after I came back from school, my mom scolded me for some reason, and I immediately decided to die by stopping my breath. So guess what I did? I closed my nose tightly, making sure no air passes through, and I was eagerly waiting to die. But I didn't die. You know why? Because my mouth was wide open and I was breathing through my mouth. These sinless mistakes and the early victories, which are usually forgotten quickly, are yet a basis of self-confidence. Out of numerous memories of my childhood, one incident which impacted me in a huge way, I like to share that incident with you all. I used to go to coaching class after my school. One day, the director of our coaching institute entered into our class with a big long stick in his hand and started asking the score in the class test to all of us one by one. So if someone said they scored 20%, he asked them to show both the hands and gave several stick blows. If somebody else said they scored 80%, he was also treated in the same way. I was annoyed to see this. Though I was the topper in the class test, so I was thinking at least I'll be escaped. But to my surprise, when my turn came, I was asked the same question, and after my answer, I was gifted with the same terrific stick blows. I was utterly shocked and angry, not only because he hit me, but also to everyone else in the classroom. I knew it was wrong, and I chose not to be a silent spectator of this injustice. I started crying profusely. After a few minutes, the director sir, after he finished hitting everybody in the class, he left the classroom. And after some time, the next teacher entered in the class, and seeing everybody sad and crying, he asked the reason. I couldn't stop anymore. I screamed and I said, "The director sir hit us like animals." Everyone was shocked to see me screaming, who otherwise was a quiet girl and never invited fight with anyone. The director sir overheard this screaming and re-entered the classroom, started yelling at me, saying, "If someone doesn't like me, they are free to leave the coaching." I knew exactly what I had to do. I packed my bag immediately and rushed to the main gate. Looking at this, 3 to 4 other teachers rushed behind me, and they tried to pacify me and convince me to come back to the class. After a few minutes of discussion, I realized that it won't be good to disobey the other teachers and leave. So I came back to the class. But post that day, Director Sir never entered our class again, and all the students in the class were happy. Even my parents supported and appreciated me for my action, not only for raising voice against the cruelty, but also for showing enough maturity to come back to the class in order to show respect to the other teachers. This incident taught me a lesson that when no voice is raised against wrongdoers, their confidence increases. And this consciousness has made me into an active environmentalist apart from my IT profession. Today I am a part of an organization called Swachhagraha, who works towards better waste management in Bangalore. They conduct several workshops in Bangalore, in the various parts of Bangalore. We are also planning to conduct a workshop here in Adobe in coming days regarding environmental awareness. Apart from this, I am also a writer and author of a book called Software Testing, which is available on Amazon. In India, we have only the Kindle version available. In US, we have both print and Kindle version of the book. And during my free time, I love to teach yoga. I am a part-time yoga teacher. I love to help people around me and contribute towards their happiness because I believe a constant effort to improve ourselves is what makes us a human. Ladies and gentlemen, the experiences we go through our childhood actually impacts us in a subtle way and defines us as a person. My childhood memories will always be cherished by me till my last breath. After all, if you carry your childhood with you, you never grow old. Thank you so much.